Hi friends, so welcome back to my session. So in my previous video I have shown you how to connect to the backend and to fetch data into a table. So okay, in this video let's see how to assign the table value to our class, like for our employee. Okay, so we have to assign the data from DT to the employee class. Okay, so now we have multiple records. Okay, so we have to create a list and then paste your employee, your class name, set an object name. Okay, is equal to, now we have to get the data from DT and we have to assign it to the emp, our list object. Okay, so for that I'm going to use a lambda expression. Okay, so if you are new for the lambda expression, so please kindly go through what is lambda expression and how to write a query on it. So if you want any separate video, so mention in the comments, I will do it. Okay, now let's see how to get the data from data table to a list of employee list object. Okay, so put your table name dt dot as enumerable dot select x is object is equal to, so this is our lambda expression, new your class name, finally dot to list. Okay, so and this is the syntax to make if a table to a list. Okay, now we have to mention the each column to our class properties. For example, in the class we have the id, name and age, first name, last name, etc. So I have made a predefined query. I will just copy the query and paste it in here. Okay, so this id is from the class property. Okay, then so this is from the table dt, so it will come from the x, our object, lambda expression object. So this one is called as the our table name. For example, table field names, so id, the first name, last name, etc. Now we got to replace the first name in here. So I have the so the class property name and the backend field names are same. So I simply copy paste from the class property. In your case, if the class property and the field properties are different, so you have to mention the field name which you have mentioned in the SQL query. Okay, now let's save this. We have breakpoint. Now let's run the application. So now also we are going to navigate only to the employee controller and the fetch action. Okay, and let's see how the data is assigned to the list object. Our application is building. So from the URL you can slash employee, your controller name, slash your action name, fetch. Okay, so we have a breakpoint in the fetch action. Now let's press the F10. So in this step we have data in our dt. Okay, dt. Now let's see how the value assigned. Let's so quickly the emp object, go for quick watch. So see, we have two count, so we have two records, so we have two counts. So this is our first employee, second employee. Okay, so 0 is first, 1 is 2. So see, we have name, first name for the first employee, this is our second employee. So in this way we can able to assign a value from data table to a list of object. So we have some other way also, so we can use the for each loop or for loop to assign the data from table to a list, but this is the best way. Okay, so in my upcoming video I will show you how to show the data from the list of employee to and view with the help of the HTML. Okay, so like my video, share my video, subscribe to my channel friends. Bye, thanks for watching my videos. Bye.